and now we ended up back in the future. Went back to the future, but now we're trying to go back to the past or something. I'm really confused. Anyway, we spoke to this guy from the start, and now we're trying to go back where we came from. There's a really funny video called As the Pizza Complete. It's 4 or 4 minutes long. If you haven't heard it already, I'd be shocked if you don't laugh at it. Check it out sometime. Okay, I'll write it down in my notes. Thank you. I will check that out. Yeah, I'm Marty. And this is also Marty. So yeah, just to catch anyone up, so the person that you first speak to, not the first person, the leader of the area that you're in, you speak to him, he's like, you know, help me find the bad person and stuff, and then you go and you do all these things, and you pretty much figure out that every single person is going to do something bad. Basically, that's the kind of gist I was getting. I didn't get to solve all of them before I accidentally went and found his missing daughter, and turns out he's the one that captured her. And he was deliberately making you have to keep trying to fix it because he didn't want you to fix it. He wanted to live forever and just, yeah, keep the day going on and on and on forever, basically. He wanted it to stay Groundhog Day so that he could just live eternally in power because he was about to get overthrown. So he likes the day being reset. And he had like trapped his daughter, and so you end up helping his daughter kill him, which creates a time paradox. And now you're in the back to the future, and we're looking for the past, I think. So we'll go and see what we can do, and if it ends up being like spoilers that I'm not meant to share, then I'll just stop and maybe go back or something like that. But yeah, he was a villain. Pretty. Oh yeah, this is where we first came through. I remember this. Is he following? No, just me. It's fine. Oh. He wasn't following, he's already ahead of me.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Good idea.
You go on ahead, and I'll be there soon.
Oh no. We're gonna end up in a time paradox again. So this is the ruins of that place that I was running around, I think. But yeah, after I finish this game, I don't know what I'm going to play on Thursdays next. There's quite a few games that I want to play. I did think of playing Witcher 3 DLC. It's the person from the start. Oh yeah, this is where I entered. So we've come out of it. Okay, we're not going back to the past. We've come out of where I entered to go looking for him, and then this is a person that spoke to me. But everyone from that place ended up being found by a stranger in the river, and this is a stranger in the river, so we'll see what this is all about.
You're back, but you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
Point of origin completed. I found him. He'll be here in a moment.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
I discovered the ruins of an ancient city, ancient underground city.
Really? Sounds amazing. And did you... Oh, look. Here he comes. Al, it's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was Scintilla?
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Sentia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley.
I feel suddenly really guilty.
Understand. Their blood is on my hands, not yours.
Okay, good.
I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
I'm not ready. No. The tablet's been there so long, right? I'm ready. Take us home. The one that got away. Ending 2 of 4. Oh, I just ended it too early. You can end it real early. I don't know if I didn't get to a white hallway, so maybe that's like the long. No, I didn't mean to end the game. I want to go back and do more. Oh well. So I don't think I saw where I wasn't meant to see. But that was one of 4 endings. So I feel like you're meant to keep trying again to get the final end. There's 4 endings then. I need to sneeze. Do I need to sneeze? I don't know. I thought I did. Morning, Darkbane. How you doing? You enjoying Mafia? I was lurking your stream earlier today, but I had to do some work. But I was hoping you'd get up to the part with the clown, but I feel like either you got up to there while I had to talk to my boss, or you ended your stream because you ended your stream around the same time that I feel like it would have been. But I'm waiting for you to attack the clown, and then I won't feel so bad. But maybe you've already done it. Oh, you're having technical difficulties. No! That sucks. So we go back. The game was... It was one of 4 endings, and it was very, I feel very whelmed. Not overwhelmed or underwhelmed, just whelmed. Like, it was a pretty straightforward ending. I think it's like a boring one of them. So, there's an earlier ending. I don't know what that one is. But there's 2 later endings, and one of them's all the way through. So, I feel like the completion ending is probably the one that we need to go for. But I don't know how far back we need to go. I need to not go to that spot. Do 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 do. Just loading again. But yeah. Beep boop beep boop. Mafia was tons of fun though. Yeah. It's a bit laggy. So I need to find another way. I'm really excited to get into the third. Yeah, I did like the third, but I think it was fun, but I prefer like the chapters of 1 and 2 better because it was set out in like chapters that had like the story. I feel like with 3 it opens it up into like open world, which makes it fun having the open world, but there was less focus on the story, more focus on stuff you can do in the open world. But yeah, that's what I prefer, like the focus on the story in 1 and 2. But I like that they went for a different format in 3. And when they released 3, they had to compete with like GTA and stuff. So that's probably why they went for a more open world. I just can't wait to see you accidentally attack the clown too. I hope you do. I don't know what to do.
On your best behavior, I trust?
You would never. You will attack purpose? I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Let's see. Any ideas? We've had this conversation too, and I'm in a hurry.
Seems rather brash, but all right. Why have you sought me out?
So I've been to ask some questions about my investigation.
Ask then.
Oh.
Good.
Oh, that one.
Of course. What is it?
I think I've already figured out how to stop at least one person from breaking it. What happens now?
Well, if you stopped one person from breaking it and you're still here, then there must be someone else about to break it still.
Everyone's
Allow
breaking
me to
it.
explain. When I discovered the ritual to Proserpina, the instructions came with a warning about paradoxes. The crux of it is this. If you do anything to change the course of history in such a way that your very being here is impossible, you will have created a paradox. To illustrate, when the golden rule is broken, I will open the doorway that will bring you here to prevent it from being broken. If you manage to succeed in saving our lives, then I will have no reason to open the doorway, and you will never have come here. A paradox. You see? The same thing would happen if you, say, inadvertently, allowed me to die.
I would never.
If I can't summon you, then you can't be here, obviously.
Can we just kill
If
him?
either of those things were to happen, I am given to understand, you would be flung back to your original time, having changed the course of history for us and yourself. So the fact that you are still here means someone is going to break the golden rule, and there is yet work to do. Understand?
Yes, I think so.
Excellent. So, it looks like you'll have to continue your investigation. Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask?
I want to accuse people.
Of course. Yes?
It's Malleolus.
Why do you say that?
When he wins the election, he's going to convict you of treason and sentence you to death.
What? I'm speechless. How do you know? Of course, this isn't your first loop, is it?
But you know that. I know he
You
knows that.
must stop him from winning the election. I expect you'll need some kind of leverage on him, but I can't be seen to be involved in this, of course, so you'll be on your own. You better not waste any time, and may Swada, goddess of persuasion, go with you.
I don't think I can.
You mean to say you've tried every non-lethal measure you can?
I haven't found a way to stop him.
Well then, in that case, as much as it pains me to do so, I must act decisively to ensure the survival of my people. As magistrate, I hereby declare him an enemy of Rome and authorize his execution by your hand, forthwith.
Won't that break the golden rule?
I don't believe so, no. It's not a crime to carry out the lawful order of a magistrate.
So dodgy. Don't you need to give him a trial first?
So now you're an expert on Roman law, are you? Listen to me. We are cut off from the empire down here, fending for ourselves on the brink of annihilation. If ever there was a time to dispense with legal procedure, it would be now. Think of it as an act of preemptive self-defense. Think of the lives you'll be saving.
Gentlemen, this all seems super sketchy. It's so sketchy. Wait, there's no cookie? Or are you saying because it looks like a cookie? So the one ending that I got so far, we found out that he is actually bad. He's the baddie. Like, he knows that the days are repeating and he wants it to repeat forever. And he remembers everything from the other days too. Him and I remember everything. So he's baddie. This doesn't feel right to me.
Then perhaps you would prefer the feeling of being responsible for the deaths of everyone in this city. Hmm?
No,
Now
you.
is not the time for cowardice in the guise of philosophical introspection. Now is the time for action. You have your order. Carry it out.
How would I execute
Any
him?
way you can. I would think that bow you're carrying should suffice.
I've changed my mind. I'm not sure it's him.
Very well. It looks like you'll have to continue your investigation. Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Can we talk about he's
Of
going
course.
to break it?
Yes?
Alright, it's Sentia.
Why do you say that?
She seems awfully relaxed about Scintilla's disappearance.
You seem to be grasping at straws here. I can assure you, she is most upset about her sister. As am I. It looks like you'll have to continue your investigation.
Damn it.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask? Of course. What is it? Yes?
It's Decius.
Why do you say that?
He's price gouging over. He's got two. He's price gouging over life-saving medicine.
Indeed. That is abhorrent. And even if doing so hasn't directly broken the golden rule, it's not difficult to imagine this behavior provoking someone to theft or violence. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. But before we proceed, I must ask, are you sure he's the one?
No. On second thought, I don't think it's him.
Ah, I see. In that case, it looks like you'll have to continue your... Of course.
I don't know.
Yeah. Why do you say...
He's been trying to intimidate people into voting for Malleolus. He's been soliciting bribes to allow people to talk to Malleolus.
So I'm told. This
Everyone is
truly
bad.
atrocious behavior, which undermines the very foundations of our democracy.
Oh, he looked
Thank
it up.
you for bringing this to my attention.
It's a cookie, and you know he's
Before
saving
we
it for later.
proceed, I must ask, are you sure he's the one?
On second thought, I don't think it's him.
Ah, it looks like... Of course. Yes? Why do you say that?
I believe he was seeing Scintilla in secret before she disappeared. I suspect he knows what happened to her.
You suspect? I confess, I don't have a lot of sympathy for Ulpius, but you're going to need a lot more than suspicion.
Just from this guy in
to get to the
circles,
bottom
keeping
of
this
this.
conversation for like
Looks like
2,000
you'll
years,
have to
eventually he'll break through
continue
all himself just to get out of this.
Now,
How
was
did
there
you know my
anything else
plan?
you wanted to ask? Of course. What is it? Yes? Why do you say that?
He's an escaped slave, he's angry, he's resentful towards you, and he's killed before.
You managed to extract all that from him. Well done. And I have noticed his contemptuous stares, but I had no idea he was so dangerous. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Ah, it looks like you'll have to continue your...
I don't know
Of
who
course,
I
what-
want to sacrifice to see what happens here.
Why do you say that?
Why would this be?
Why? Because he prefers the company of men? Ridiculous. Romans have always been tolerant of such
Oh, at least he
predilections.
makes sense
I
of
simply cannot
this one.
believe that his innate preferences would break the golden rule. If I were you, it looks like you'll have to continue.
That's good that you can't choose them.
Of course. Yes? Why do you say that? Well then, you'd better make sure she doesn't lose another patient, hadn't you? Whatever it takes, do it. It looks like you'll have to continue your investigation.
Alright,
Of course. What is
let's try sacrificing
it? Yes.
someone. No worries, Medicin. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Take care. You're disappointed that you can have anyone arrested for anything. I'm going to throw Decius under the
Why do you
bus.
say that?
He asked for help figuring out how to turn people into gold to make money.
When you say he asked for help, you're not thinking of helping him, are you?
Not anymore.
Good. But still, he's been trying to enlist help with this for months. Even if you don't help him, it's only a matter of time before he becomes desperate enough to do it himself. Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
It's him.
Well then, in that case, as much as it pains me to do so, as magistrate, I hereby declare him. Thank you. Please act quickly before it's too late.
Let's murder someone and see what happens, shall we? No, I don't know if you noticed just then, but I swear I didn't say happens in Australian. I said it in New Zealand. New Zealander? I said it with a New Zealand accent. Wait, where's the shops up here? Murder! Yeah, license to kill. I'm gonna go see what happens. Where's that annoying guy? Nothing happened. Oh.
The many shall
didn't
suffer for the sins of the one.
It didn't work. He lied. This one need to go this way, yeah. He lied. I'm not allowed to kill. Unless I killed the wrong person. Pretty sure I got the achievement though. It sees you run off with a bow drawn, and then suddenly the gods are very angry. So. So that didn't work. Oh, that's who I was looking for Fabia, but I don't know who Fabia is. That's what I was doing last time.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on
Be
your
cool
back?
if his behavior changed between loops as well. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh. Yulia. Poor. Alright, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine.
I know who Fabia is
Oh,
now.
but-
I don't know where she went after that. I'm gonna follow him. Let's go. Stop them! Stop them! Quickly! Faster! You're going too slow!
Ixion turns.
Save them all! Save them! Save them!
Fabia, listen.
There's a troublemaker coming into the city.
I know, and I'll take care of him. Just go and hide, but not in the empty shrine.
Wait, how did you know I was
This
headed
is
in
cool.
there?
No time
Chad!
to explain. Go.
How you doing? Why does your
All right,
everything hurt?
I'll be in my bakery.
What did you do?
Thank you, Galerius.
Alright, I need to talk to Fabia. I need to follow Fabia and talk to them when they stop walking. So I finished the game, Trod. It was one of 4 endings. I didn't see a white hallway though, so I feel like it's not like... Because it was the second of 4 endings. It mustn't be like the ending. Oh. Resume scared promotions. Wait, what's that?
Lucretia, no time to explain. I'm supposed to give you the Sylphium
I
resin
can't
for
talk
Yulia.
yet.
What? Quick, give it here. I'm just going to help her swallow this. I think she's going to be alright. Galerius.
Just
you're
work, but you've
amazing.
sat down now, so all is good. Yay!
I was just doing what the
16.
new
And do
lady
you have
told me.
noms?
I don't understand. How did... Never mind.
Ah! Oh, that scared me.
Can't stay. Places to be.
Shiny.
Curry. What was the ending that you got? The ending I got was, you know how, where I left it off last time, where there was Owl, and we were gonna go back up. So we went back up through the entrance that we came in. He boarded it shut, and we went and spoke to the stranger, and she said she was going... Oh, she gave me a letter from Scintilla, and then we made me feel really guilty because it's like, oh, it's not my fault all these people died. It's not your fault all these people died. It's mine. But I felt bad. And then the stranger was just like, you guys can have a nap while I take you back upstream. And that was it. That was the end of the game. So I'm like, that must be like early ending. I don't know what like number 1 ending is. Number 1 ending must be... I don't even know how to get number 1 ending. But it was really early in the timeline. And then 3 is quite far down and 4 is all the way, so... Maybe number 1 ending is the way to not enter? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure, because... I thought the first ending was the first time I had to repeat the day, but that wasn't like at the end of the game. I thought that was the end of the game. Like, oh no, I wasted a day. But I can't think of anything else I could have done in the meantime to have finished the game sooner. I guess before you get the bow and stuff, maybe. Just then I tried murdering someone that I suspected and did nothing, so that was great. I had to sacrifice that guy that was trying to charge everyone heaps of the medicine. I wanted to see what happens when I get from Sentius, getting a kill order from Sentius. But it didn't. He said like, oh no, it'll be fine because, you know, it's a kill order from me, so it won't be bad, but it was still bad. Number 1 ending is just collecting the golden statues and going home to be rich. Keep the governor's remains in your mansion. Alright, so now I'm just going to go back and do some of the other quests. I reloaded the game. And that's what we're doing now.
Salve and welcome. Need something?
What's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. I mostly just bake bread and try
I
to
want
help
to
out
eat
where
some
I can.
bread. How did you end up here?
I suppose it all started about 8 months ago. I was living in Rome with my family when I got sick. Terrible timing. My pa had just arranged a husband for me, a fisherman's son. I was about to meet him for the first time when I came down with an awful fever. I spent the next week in bed. Pa paid priests to make offerings to Asclepius, a white rooster, then a goat. But nothing worked. In the end, they decided I'd do better outside the city. Clean air in the countryside would do me good, they said. But after about a day in a carriage on the Appian Way, I was getting worse, not better. I remember closing my eyes for a bit, and I guess I must have fell asleep, because when I opened them again, I was in a forest by a river. I suppose the driver took off with his fee and left me for dead. Can't say I blame him. I wouldn't have wanted to catch what I had either. Anyway, I went searching for help, stumbled across the trapdoor temple, and here I am.
Wow, her story sounds horrible. You've been thinking about going to the market again just to get some bread. Yes. Moral of the story is when you're the one provoking the murder, you're the bad guy. I feel like she would have fallen asleep. Most of the others were in Rome before they woke up in the forest, but you're saying you were a day's ride away?
Oh yeah, I suppose you're right. Hadn't really thought about it. But the gods are mysterious and powerful. Who knows what their plans are for us?
Do you know a way out of here?
What? You've been here a few moments and you're desperate to get out already?
Yes.
Why not give the place a chance before you try to leave? Good people here. Galerius works hard on the farm so I can put food on our tables, and Lucretia tries to keep us healthy. My friend Georgius is always mending our clothes, and Virgil makes sure these old walls don't fall down around us. Well, he does his best. I'm just saying, there are worse places you could live out your days.
Just sounds pretty happy. I don't belong here.
Well, I can tell from your funny accent you're not from around here, but that doesn't mean you don't belong, does it?
I said happen with a Kiwi accent before. I said happen. Slowly, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Oh no. What do you think about the golden rule?
Oh, I try not to worry about it. I mean, if people are nice to each other, we won't have anything to worry about, will we?
I like your optimism.
Thanks. And I like your teeth. They're so white. And your clothes. Oh, I bet my friend Georgius would like to get a look at you. And I'm sure he'd love to chatter about the golden rule with you too. He'll be just across the forum.
I've already spoken. Need to get you back in Discord calls to stop this, right? It's the first time I noticed myself say it on stream, like, without speaking with Jay. It's like, I've been listening to a lot of, I guess with all the COVID updates and stuff, I've been listening to a lot of the people on TV speak. So I guess it's like slowly getting to my brain. You got a pretty mouth, right? Any idea who's threatening Virgil?
Terrible shame, that is. Maybe this'll help. Late last night, I was cleaning my oven when I heard some noises outside. The forum's usually dead quiet at that hour, so I came out to see what was going on. To be honest, I thought maybe poor old Dooley had got out of his cell and was snooping around again. So I popped my head out and saw someone in front of Virgil's shop. I couldn't tell who, it was too dark. I called out to them, but they just turned and ran off without a word.
Doesn't really help.
All I remember is they ran past a lit torch, and the light glinted off something metallic. Armour, I think. So I suppose it could only be one of three people. Horatius, Domitius, or Rufius. I hope that helps.
That does help.
Alright. Thanks again for taking care of our problem. I won't forget it.
Oh, right. I'm like, what? What was that problem? Oh, right, yeah, the person. Alright, let's go see who is being a bully.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not? Malleolus isn't receiving visitors at the moment, it being election
You said something
day.
before, you pointed out if you hear it. It happens often. Are you the one threatening Virgil? I don't know if this is how you find out, but sure.
Do I seem like anonymous threats are my style?
Yep. I know it was you.
You don't know Sturkus.
Damn it.
Whatever. Just remember, I'll be watching.
Who else? Gracious.
What is it, citizen?
Are you the one threatening Virgil?
What? Absolutely not. I know someone's been threatening him, and I'm not happy about it. But I can assure you, it isn't me.
I know it was you.
You know nothing.
Damn it. Can we talk about Centilla?
What business is that of yours?
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but I found her amulet on a skeleton in the cistern.
Ah. I see. So, she's dead then?
I can just tell everyone she's dead and then we don't need to do that option anymore. You don't sound particularly upset. You sounded pretty sad. What will you do now?
I'm just thinking of how I'm going to tell her father. I suppose it'll have to be tomorrow.
No, tell him
After we
now.
return, the election is out
And
of the
find
way.
out that he did it.
Thanks for letting me know.
Damn it.
Alright?
Dun dun dun. Wait. Where's it leading me?
Citizen. Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Have I spoken to them before? Yeah. Why? Oh. Are you the one threatening Virgil?
No idea what you're talking about?
I know it was you.
Yeah? Prove it.
Wow, it's definitely him.
See you around.
Yeah, prove it. Very suspicious. What if you're just an insane Roman running around the streets telling people they're gonna die and you're trapped in a time loop? Probably. It's probably it. What's over here? Is this all their rooms? Oh, I can go get...
Ixion turns.
I can prove it. If I can find... fermented fish sauce. If I can find evidence. There's lots of fermented fish sauce. How much do you need? Do you just drink it?
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Yeah, Phyllis had an orgy with 4 girls here and disappointed all of them equally. It's even more of it.
They follow their trades,
Whose room is this?
imitating their previous lives.
It's the same
They
thing.
are ignorant.
Oh, Demetrius.
You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
It's written in his room. This is weird that there's just like gold people in his room. Hey Rad, how you doing? I didn't expect to see her carving. Well, what for? There's only like 12 people in town. Oh, there we go. This is your final warning, sinner. Ugh. Who was it? It was Rufus. I knew it. Hey! Do, do, do. Thank you, Rad.
That's a lot of months, monkers.
40 months. 40 years. I said in Alk's chat just before, I was just like, I'm 29, I'm a few months away from turning 39, because I accidentally pressed 9 instead of 0. And I'm like, that's it, I'm just gonna skip my 30s. How you doing, Rad? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the resub. 4 whole decades! I can't believe I've been streaming for so long. 30s is best decade. I know, I don't know why I want to why my brain consciously made me skip it. I had a thought. I had a thought about turning 30. It's not that I definitely don't mind turning 30. What was it? There was a thought I had. And I've lost the thought. And it's not the pressure, like, to do stuff by the time I'm 30. Why? Right. The problem with turning 30 is it becomes very apparent that you're not the, you're not knowledgeable of the younger generations, and I think the closer I'm getting to 30, the more obvious it is that I don't know any, like, young people speak anymore. I think that's the only problem that I have with turning 30, is that I'm getting out of touch. Alright, let's go tell on the bully. Oh, I just walked through fire. It's the children who are wrong, that's it. I'm pretty sure he just used like a weirdly shaped carrot for that casting. Hey Mimic! To be like, well, back in my day with a rocking chair. Back in my day we had gaming chairs. I don't know what they're gonna have in the next generation. Hey Face, how you doing? I highlighted in teal? I didn't highlight in teal for me. It's purple for me, but that's cool. How's it going? It could be better, but you know, I'm coping. Currently, I'm in lockdown. It's like, when I think about Sydney being in lockdown, I don't feel so bad. But the fact that I'm in lockdown in New Zealand has been a bit of a struggle for me, because the times I was in lockdown in Adelaide, I was working a lot, and I had a house and I had all my hobbies that I could do, and I streamed a lot, which was really good. What I'm struggling with lockdown here is I don't have anything that I haven't got my computer, haven't got, like, I can't stream as much to you know, escape from it, and yeah, it's just been kind of difficult, but I'm also not working that much. I've only worked 5 hours this week, so doing my best. Hopefully it'll be over soon. And then my GPU dying really sucks, but I guess it was my own fault. I could have done a better job. Oh cool, yeah, it's highlighted into. I think I said that in the settings. Hey! Thank you, Face, for the sub.
Back in my days, we used smoke signals.
Back in my days, we used smoke signals. Are you way ahead of you on that one? You're always out of touch. Get on my level. Oh no. Any news on the other GPU? So it's going to take 10 to 15 days for it to be cleared in customs. But I don't know because the country locked down 2 days before the shipment would have arrived. So I'm not sure if that process has started or won't start until after the lockdown. So I need to contact them to see what's happening. Then in 40s you start surprising the youngins with now retro stuff. Yeah, I can't wait to bring it back. PC problems. Sure, that sucks about your power supply as well. Why can't they just work? Why? I was very optimistic about moving here and like be able to quickly start back life again. And I've done really well at not letting it get to me too much that I can't stream, and that I like basically none of my life is the same except for being with Jay, which is good. Thankful for Jay. Very thankful for Jay. But yeah, it's been a bit tough. Hopefully in the next few months it'll get better. Can't wait to join us again in some Apex. Yeah, I miss Apex. And just like, you know, community nights and stuff like that. As a Victorian, you feel you in regards to lockdowns. I don't know why this lockdown is hitting, like, I guess I know why. It's because I'm in a new country and everything. But it's hitting me, like, it didn't really hit me so much the other two lockdowns. And I had glandular fever in the first one. Like, I was real sick during the first lockdown. But this time, it's been really tough. But yeah. Thank you so much for the subs. Appreciate it a lot. Retro stuff. It's already weird because stuff that I from my youth is already retro. Oh, I wish I could remember some of the jokes that I've read where it's like young people being like, what is this? What is that? And just making me feel old. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, we need to go stop the bully. Bully, stop bullying. I knew it was him.
You again.
Are you the one threatening Virgil?
No idea what you're talking about?
I know it was you. I found an incomplete letter to him in your quarters.
Look, I haven't been at my best lately. I know that. It's the rheumatism. It starts with constant pain in all your joints. Then the pain starts to mess with your head.
Rheumatism does not sound fun.
Angry. Mean. I know that's not an excuse for how I acted. But it's the truth. But with the willow bark, I'm already starting to feel like myself again. I'll leave him alone from now on.
Go apologize.
It's not as if I was ever going to hurt him anyway. I was just lashing out. I'm going to go and clean up the graffiti. Just forget this ever happened.
Not even gonna apologize. Alright, no problem. Not even gonna apologize. Just gonna be like, yeah, just forget it happened. Aww. You know what we should do? Next major RuneScape event, we should all create identical teal-colored characters and just invade the community area. Don't even do anything, just hug the exercise.
So you can just call me Virgil.
I
hear we have you to thank for
don't even do anything, just hug the exercise mats. No, but they only have the beach event sometimes, but that would be funny. if we could all just go work out on the beach. But we find out tomorrow whether the lockdown here is extended. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to have a PC again to be happy. Is that bad? Am I that reliant? Am I that reliant on technology now? It's been interesting to spend so much time away from... I mean, obviously I'm always on the internet still. I'm always using my phone. But I feel a bit disconnected and it feels weird. That's a twist. You always were. We all were. We all were what? Don't worry about the threats. It's just Rufus and he's never going to hurt you.
What demon or spirit told you about that?
I found an incomplete note in his house.
You went snooping in his place?
Oh.
That was risky. We're lucky you didn't cross any lines. Have you spoken to him about it?
Yes, and he won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? How did you manage that?
I found a treatment for his rheumatism, which was making him agitated and compounding some other personal issues.
Ah, poor fellow. I've heard that can really mess with a person's head. Well done for figuring that out.
Yay, happy to help. I think he wants to help clean up his graffiti too.
Really? That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Yay.
Nice to talk to you.
Problem solved, yay. When you were looking at no PC tonight, you're going into despair. No, can't you use your old power supply? Or is it, you just didn't want to worry about having to swap back? Oh, hooked on tech, that's true. Yay, he's cleaning it. Good, good. Agreed, life without PC is weird. Even just a couple of weeks with your parents, you can't imagine months. And I think as well, because I was so committed to streaming and I was streaming all the time and it becomes so much a part of my identity that now that, like, this is why I end up having to, like, make a temporary schedule and just use Jay's computer and stuff, and I'm very thankful that I can do this, but I just felt so lost without it. Like, yeah, it felt like part of my identity was missing, not being able to stream, because it's something that I had done. Like, I was doing it every single day for a while, and then like 5 nights a week, well, 6 nights, it was 6 nights a week, and then 5 nights a week, and then to just go like none. And then not even like anything outside of streaming too. Like, I would, yeah, like, I'm very thankful to have my laptop that I can still do work and edit videos, but it's been weird. You put everything back, so it's fine now. You're worried the shitty PS you may have shit up some other part of your PC. I'm so worried about that too. Whenever, like, because I got lots of new parts, I'm like, what if something else is broken and I finally get the graphics card and then it ends up being something else that I bought new that's corrupted or something, and it's like, It looks really cool though. I really like my new case. Soon, PC, soon. But yeah, I'm very thankful I can still stream sometimes. I can still edit videos. I can still be online. But it did work with Jay's card. Yeah. But, you know, what if it's like worked with Jay's card for a second and then it would have died the same way once I started streaming or something? You know, I don't know. I'm just being paranoid. You had a breakdown tonight because you found so much success here. You've never dealt well with success or personal pride. Oh, I definitely understand you there. I have imposter syndrome myself. It's been really strange. I'm in a strange place mentally, and then also I consumed a bunch of existential content recently, and I probably shouldn't have. I always do this. I don't know why. I think I was looking for, you know, just something to relate to, but then it ended up
making you a bow.
just being weirder, putting me in an even more weird frame of mind. All right. But yeah, hopefully I'm gonna message tomorrow about the delivery and see when that's gonna get here, and I can use Jay's card, Jay's old card soon. Just gotta make it through. Yeah. I don't even know, like, I feel like the 980 should be able to run things pretty good compared to... Before I got my 1060, I was using like a 580 for streaming, and it wasn't terrible. When I first started streaming, I was using a 580. A new face in... already read. I've already spoken to her. I don't know what I'm looking for here. What's the status of the election? What's your story? Do you know way out of here?
I don't. See you again.
There's something else I could do there.
Keeping an eye on things, Horatius?
No, I was talking to him.
Any news about
But it didn't.
Santilla, Navia, or Kabash?
No sign of any of them, I'm afraid. But we do have a newcomer. Strangely dressed woman. Pretty though. Funny accent too.
A traveller from a faraway land, then?
Wait, where?
Seems that way.
Then let's make sure she feels welcome, shall we?
Of course, priestess.
Wait, who? Where? I didn't quite get that.
All right.
Someone 980 is almost the same, like 3 to 5% slower in games. Okay, that should be too bad then. If it works, I hope it works. I can't remember why he. I think he got the new one because he wanted a new one. He didn't need the new one. I think it was his power supply was the reason, and his computer wasn't working before. So the card should be fine, as long as it's come across pretty good. But he had it in the box still, I think. It took you a long time to get that Discord off the ground, and it's a bit mismatched, but works, and it's yours. Yeah, that's really cool. You should be proud of it. But yeah, hopefully soon. Oh, but I've edited heaps of video content, and I'm slowly catching up to October last year. I'm hoping I can get all my setup and everything by my streamversary, and I've been thinking of different things we could do to celebrate the Evolve the community, so I want to do something for that. So hopefully everything is good at least by October, early October. So this next month, let's do our best. But yeah, I've been editing heaps of stuff, and I'm looking forward to. I'm almost up to editing my 3-year streamversary, and I'm going to do a separate video of the when we tried out Party Animals. I think Party Animal, the demo for Party Animals, and it's so funny. That game was so much fun. I don't think it's been released yet. I think it's still being developed. You like the idea that when he does push-ups, his helmet falls and he can't see out the eye holes. Oh no. I need to speak with Ulpius.
He's not here.
Where is he?
Dunno. The little cap at murder escaped earlier this morning. While I was taking Yulia to tell him the punishment he gets for coming back on his own. Malleola. Whatever.
I don't know what to do now. I don't know how to figure out why Livia is acting strangely. I don't know how to finish this one. I've already done that one, kind of. I need to find evidence. Oh, that's what I need to do. I remember now. Okay. I need to get his wife to give me the evidence, but she didn't before because I offended her. Whoops. So we'll try not to offend her again. Hey, Vipata. Oh, you could probably, yeah, you could probably definitely smell his breath in that.
And now, and now,
Alright. So she was gonna give me evidence before. So we'll try and get that option again.
I'm not supposed.
Can we talk?
Talk. You know, sometime now I let it, but
We women have to stick together. I don't know whether this will work, but I'm gonna try it. We women have to stick together.
I couldn't agree more. One hand washes
Yes!
the other, as they
Help
say.
me.
It seems our interests are aligned. I imagine knowing his true identity will give me the leverage I need to manage him appropriately. But first, I need you to do something for me.
Damn it. What do you want?
I want you to bring me some wine. Just one small urn should do it. Oh, don't look at me like that. I know this must be hard for you to wrap your sweet little pleb head around.
Sweet little
so
pleb
what do you
head.
need me to spell out?
What wine do you want? Why do you want? Oh no. What wine do you want? No. Why do you want wine? Actually, I don't have any questions.
So you'll help me?
I have some wine right here. Somehow, I have it.
Thank you. Here's the letter.
Here's some I preferred earlier with my pleb head. Hehehe.
Now, perhaps you can tell me who Quinctius really is.
Well, do you want to know? According to this bounty letter from Emperor Nero, he's the person who started the fires in Rome last year.
He's... Oh no. That's... quite a lot more serious than I
Oh, quick!
imagined.
Let me... I need to run before she
I
murders
only
me.
wanted some leverage over him, not to destroy him. Give me that immediately. Nobody else must know.
No, I think I'll hang on to it.
What? No. You tricked me. You mendacious little stirkers.
La la la. I'll be going now.
I curse you. I curse your
Oh,
life
no.
and mind and memory. May you be unable to walk or eat or drink.
Wow.
May this drag you to the depth. This is
Okay, whatever. La la la. I don't care. You read the chart backwards. 980 is 5% faster. Interesting. So is it? Oh, is it because it's an 80 instead of 60? I didn't think that would work. Tell everyone. I'm gonna tell everyone.
Did you just... Well...
I want you to withdraw from the election.
Why would I withdraw from an election?
Because I know you're Quintius. Your wife gave me your love letter and Nero wants you dead.
So... It finally caught up with me. I suppose that makes you... what? One of Nero's assassins?
The Emperor sends his regards. No, I'm not, fortunately for you.
So... You're not going to kill me?
Not if you withdraw from the election immediately and release everyone in debt bondage to you.
Oh... So much work and money.
Oh, well, if I do it,
Blackmail.
you'd let me live?
I will.
Fine. Ruling this cesspit of a city would have been beneath me anyway. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal and release those two from debt bondage. There, you got what you wanted. Now, please, leave my villa and never speak to me again.
I didn't know when to speak again. A 500 card versus 300 card at launch. Oh, interesting. Cursing work because gods aren't angry. Wrecked. Yeah, take that.
Domitius, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
I've made a decision to release Yulia and Ulpius and withdraw from the election. I want you to go and inform Equitia.
Sir? Are you under duress, sir?
No.
I've just had a change of heart.
Definitely not under duress.
You're on track to be magistrate, sir. All that work, all that money wasted.
Those
She
are my orders.
seems nice. You made a
Carry them
friend. Are you gonna do lady kill everyone? Not
As
like
you
you
wish,
can
sir.
do that with a single move in private or anything. Lol. Alright. What now? This one. I need to do this one, but not do it, because that's how I got the ending. I just need to do it
Are they?
less.
Oh, I would.
Can we talk about Scintilla?
Oh, you.
Found a letter in her room which mentioned her plan to escape.
What? Really? I swear, I searched her room top to bottom and never saw that. I wonder how I could have missed it. Strange, but well done, I suppose. But it's odd. It was only a few months ago that Scintilla's friend Yulia let slip she was planning an escape of her own. And yet, Yulia's still here. You should go and speak with her. Find out if she knows anything. She lives in the villa next door.
What else I need to do? Ask if we had any future ideas about where Scintilla might be. Figure out what happened to Scintilla. I already know what happened, but I don't know how to know what happens and
Fear is proof.
not end the game yet. I should probably save just in case I lose everything.
Sorry, was that?
Do you know anything about Scintilla's disappearance?
No. I did hear from Ulpius that she disappeared. It's very sad. She was such a lovely young woman. But I'd been locked in Malleolus's villa for months before she went missing, so I can't help you, I'm afraid.
Fair enough. We tried. What do you think about the golden
Our
rule?
priestess, Equitia, once told me it's the god's way of creating a city without sin. But if that's the case, then whichever god is responsible for it didn't think it through. I mean, all it really does is make bad people better at hiding their sins, and good people too frightened to stand up for themselves. I've seen Malleolus, Claudia, and Domitius make grown men cry. Romans. They don't cry easily. They've never physically hurt anyone. But the point is, they don't have to. They've got people running scared because everyone knows Malleolus is the favorite to win today's election.
Yeah, but Malleolus already.
I doubt it.
We'll see about that.
I suppose.
Already got Malleolus to withdraw from the election. Woohoo! I don't know what else I can do. I need to talk to more people, I think. Can't do this one. I don't think I can finish this one because I already told him to just not. I was like, just not. Okay, just not. So I can't do that one. I don't know why Livy is acting strange. Hey Darth, how's it going? 10cc was still pretty popular. I just got it. I don't even know why I got it. I just got it because that was what was out at the time. Ooh, I'm trying to run
Oi.
over.
How did you get in there, you cheeky little stirkers?
I did nothing.
If I copper this,
Whee! I don't know how to figure out. Unless this is what I've already done.
But it
Ow,
does
ow, ow,
not
ow, ow.
notice
Just hit
the
my
crowds that come.
elbow on the desk. Can you tell me about the pattern you saw?
You think it is better for you if you... The new...
Where's her room?
Ixion turns.
More progress. I finished the game. I got one of the endings, but it was a really early ending, so there wasn't much to it. Did I want? Oh, I want to go down to the. I know where I want to go. Speak to the other character. Did you find the White Hall? I haven't found the White Hallway, so I think because it was like an early ending, it wasn't like the proper ending.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm
So I didn't get
Hey,
to.
You're not thinking
Hello,
about going
let
into
me
the
in.
cistern,
Don't worry.
Well-
I know. I'm going in there because I want to. Stressful day, but you're doing okay. Yeah, it's really sucky. I'm glad that you're still doing okay though, and I hope, yeah, you're able to get a new booking and with more competent people. Where was it that I wanted to go?
Help me.
Go away. Move. I want to get through here. Where was it that I wanted to go? I forgot where to go. There was like a crack. I couldn't go here before, but now I can. Can I? Can I? There we go. What's in here? Oh, just money. Right. There was somewhere else. Why can't I get up? There we go. Where was it? Somewhere else around here. There's somewhere I want to go. Not up. It was like a crack somewhere that I can crawl into. Was it here? Oh. Go out the way. Oh no. I can't get past and they're in the way. No. Yeah, so I haven't seen a white hallway yet. I'm stuck here. I can't get them to move. Move. I'm stuck. Oh, that worked. Okay. Where was it? It was somewhere around here. There was a way that I could go. Wasn't that way. I'm getting mucked around at work after too now. Just finishing doing extra work at home so that tomorrow will actually happen. Damn it. Yeah, all the best. Oh, I can't kick this statue. I was gonna kick them into the water. I can't remember where I went. I found like a hidden pathway. That's where I came from. Somewhere down here, there was a pathway. I can't remember where it was. It's probably somewhere like hidden in plain sight. Alright, Chad, good night. Sleep well. Enjoy thinking about how bad this area must smell. Oh, don't make me. No, I wasn't thinking about it. Now I am. Take care. Sleep well. And have a good Friday. This game deserved a AAA budget. It's such a good game. I'm so glad because I didn't know anything about it. I was just, the community manager reached out to me because he used to work for Bethesda, so I'd worked with him before on some Bethesda games. And he contacted me and asked whether I wanted a copy, and I'm like, I don't really have a stream set up at the moment, but I do want to play the game. Because it sounded really cool, and it is really cool, so I'm glad I got to play it. I don't remember where I went, but I was pretty sure it was somewhere around here, in this area. Oh, he's hiding in plain sight. I don't... Have I been around the whole area? Like... Or was it somewhere else and I just feel like it was here, but it wasn't? Hello. Just trying to find things to do. Stop the world from ending. I got one of the endings of the game, but it wasn't the final ending. It was like an early ending. Yeah, there's 4 endings. 2 of them are very like at the start, and then there's 2 near the end. Like one like far into the end. So then I reloaded, and now I'm just trying to find other stuff. But I can't remember how I got down. I can't go up to get down. Apparently the 980 is better than the 1060. It's faster than the 1060 because it's an 80, not a 60. Yeah. So apparently it's faster than my current one. Hey Fog. Till is streaming the Fog. Oh, right. Because the game is called The Forgotten City. I'm like, what? I don't know what you mean. How you doing? I can't remember where it was that I went. I swear it was down here somewhere. Did I get through here? Is there another way through here that I don't remember? This was the way I came through. It's not here. I swear it was down here, but maybe I'm mistaken and I got it confused with a different area that I've been to. Can't go through that way. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Good choice. I don't want to go up that way. Because I'd gotten there without that. So it means I could get there again without it. But I don't know where I did that. I'm very lost. That. Why am I struggling just going up some stairs? Did I like hit this area? Can I break it? I'm so confused. I guess it wasn't down. I swear it was down here. But I've looked everywhere that I could. So maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it was somewhere else that reminded me of this area. Let's go explore somewhere else. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe it was over.
So you survived the system.
Oh. Back over this area. Somewhere. A stroke of Fortuna? I'm not too sure where I was. Oh, that's what a character in the game says, you're just a parrot. Was it down here? I already turned them into golden eggs. Oh, that's somewhere I can go now. Yeah, let me up. Why can't I grab? There we go. I can't remember where it was that I was before. I went downstairs and I found this random dude and I started talking to him about what all this was. But I can't remember where I found it. And it wasn't the one here. I've already gone down through here recently, but it was before I went through here. And I remember thinking, oh, I will have to come back here when I have more answers. But then I never did. Speedrun the apocalypse. Stepping out of time portal, stabbing the guy who greets you, then just going back. And back in again. Oh, there's something I can go and do. I can climb up here. But why? For a good view? Whee! So Rule, what do you think of the game? Do you feel like it has replayability? Oh, definitely. I feel like there's... Well, I've already finished it and I had to start it again because there's 4 endings. So I didn't get like a proper ending. I got like a quick ending. So I've gone back to start again. There's so much, I think, that you can do. And it's just really fun. Like, even the whole experience with the game as I've been going has been a lot of fun. Like, when I didn't even know what it was to begin with, and I was like, wait, why is time repeating itself? What's happening? Yeah, I'm not too sure where it was that I was. I swear it was like down in the cistern, but I couldn't find the entrance again if it was. I'm very lost. I wonder what's going to happen today, because there's not going to be a vote anymore.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
So I don't know what that means for the day. What is full damage? I don't mind. I don't mind full damage. It has no power over me. It must have been down the cistern, but I don't know. I don't remember where down the cistern. Was it a dream? Did I make it all up? Maybe it never happened. Oh, I haven't talked to this character yet.
Hello?
Hello. What's your story?
My name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble and they said they had to lock me up.
What did you do?
I don't know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure.
Did somebody think you're going to steal?
Yes. But I wasn't. I was just looking.
Is that all?
They said I did it. More than once.
Oh no.
But I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names. They called me a liar, Billy.
A liability?
Yes.
Oh.
They said I have to live here now.
What did
And
Dooley
gave me
find?
this letter. But I'm not good with words. Do you think you could read it for me?
My dear Sentius Tadulius, I'm writing to you in relation to your incorrigible antisocial behavior arising from your obsession with an alleged lost treasure. While I am sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your guardian Hannibal some weeks ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. Given your memory limitations, it seems likely you simply misremembered. More importantly, since you have on several occasions been caught trespassing, including around the cisterns, which are strictly off limits to all citizens, I have reluctantly come to the conclusion that you are a liability to this community and must have your freedom limited, lest you break the golden rule. It's because he doesn't want to get found out. It is my hope that this letter will assist you to remember why you are incarcerated should you experience further lapses in memory.
What does it say?
It says Sentius is a bully.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
My treasure.
What treasure?
My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he always would. But then, he died. It was very sad.
What did
He
Centius
said
do?
if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key and made me promise to keep
nice
it
letter.
safe until I found the treasure. But I
He thinks you're
couldn't-
Billy. They call me a liar.
All
Billy.
I remember is he said something about the cisterns, but when I went up to the high one, they put me
Because
in
he
here.
almost
Now nobody
found
looks after me,
Scintilla.
except my friend Galerius and Ek, the priestess lady. She's a nice lady.
If you give me the key, I can try to find out what it unlocks.
Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't trust. But maybe you could help me get out of here.
Oh.
Then I would trust you a lot.
Salve.
Let me talk to the magistrate about getting you out of here.
Galerius already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what.
Maybe I'll just break you out.
What about the rules? I don't want everyone to get in trouble because I was bad.
Then maybe it's time we had a new magistrate.
Like Galerius. He's nice.
Galerius as
I like
magistrate.
Galerius.
That's a great. I
He
do
made
like
me a
this.
doll and everything.
Yes. Yes.
If you
This.
help make him
I like this.
magistrate, he can get me out of here, and I can give you the key to my treasure.
There we go. We found
Hannibal
a new
said it
purpose.
was in the cisterns. I can't remember what it was, just that it was way up high and very precious.
I'll get right on it.
Bye bye.
Yay! I'm glad I found this area. Oh, I didn't
Hello.
mean.
Bye bye.
Where's... I did not do it. Oh. We want to find Galerius and say, be the thing, be the magistrate. Galerius, be the magistrate. Oh, where is he? I've got skills who'll listen to me. Or just do what you want and break the law. Breaking the law. Oh. Oh! What happens when you fall from height? I should have saved. I should have saved. Did it automatically save? I hope it automatically saved. I have to go through that conversation again. I can't remember the last time it saved. Whoops. That was a very steep hill. Full damage? What is full damage? Yes, I did just die after finding the perfect path, and I'm all the way back here. I don't remember where I went. I need to remember where I found the prison. Why did I do that? Alright, where was the prison? Where was the prison? Is this through here? Okay, good.
Salve.
Alright, I have to do this whole thing again.
My name. I don't. Please. What does it? He said he gave all up. Now, no. Hannah. Like, if you have Hannibal. Bye bye.
Ah, well, he's already ran off in that short time. Alright, save the game. And then, where did Galerius go? Run! Come back! Come back! There we go.
Salve, how is it possible? You're Sisyphus was a Greek king a long time ago. For daring to think he could outsmart the gods, he was given a terrible punishment. He was forced to push a great boulder up to the top of a hill. Only, just as it reached the top, it would roll all the way back down to the
No,
bottom,
that's what it feels like I'm doing.
over and over and over again, for all eternity. Just like you. Actually, now that I think about it, there are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same futile task over and over. Tantalus was made to grasp at fruit on a tree he could never quite reach.
This does not sound
Had
fun.
to keep fetching water in a sieve.
It's funny because reloads allow you
and
to loop
Ixion
in
was
time
strapped
without
to
the
a
magistrate
wheel going
knowing.
round and round forever. But on the bright side, at least you're not stuck in the underworld like they all were. Anyway, I don't know which god you managed to upset to get yourself into this position, friend, but you seem all right to me. So,
Yay.
I'll tell you what. I'll keep doing whatever I can to help you. And you just focus on finding a way to break the cycle you're in.
You're a good man, Galerius.
That's kind of you to say.
Now, be a
I'm going to
magistrate.
keep your secret. Although, it's not as if I'll remember this next time we talk anyway, right? Oh, and if our conversations ever start to annoy you, just tell me you're busy. I know when I'm not wanted. May fortune smile on you, friend.
No, don't run away. I need you to be magistrate.
Salve again, my Sisyphean friend. Now, what's on your mind?
Ever thought about running for magistrate yourself?
I bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows Sentius is never going to do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the election stitched up.
No, he
Nobody's gonna
doesn't.
take him
He's
on and
dropping
win.
out.
And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about freedom. So
No, you
I'm
do
hoping
it.
if he's elected, he'll release Dooley from his cell. And that's good enough for me.
Malleolus withdrew from the election.
He did? Oh, that was unexpected. I wonder what could have possessed him to do that. Well, I guess it's time for me to step up then. I'll let Equitia know I'll be running.
Yay!
All right, friend. Hope you find a way to break that cycle you're in.
Thank you. Hopefully a better way than last time. Figure out how to get Galerius elected. We need to make him popular among a majority of the voters. Okay, that sounds like a task for next time. And hopefully I have enough time to make him popular before the election starts.